I know I was on live and somebody should have kicked me off. I wasn't okay. It's not nobody's fault. I should have. It's a lot. It's a lot to fight for the underdog. And I knew that was a possibility. And I deleted my account because my mental health is way more than this,
Yes.
Because I can disappear, Stephanie, and I could disappear again. I don't owe anybody anything. I came back as a joke because I was joking about where my money was. I didn't make $1. I didn't make $1.
Yeah, I picked up on you right away. The ladies were talking about something, kind of sensitive, and I didn't want to interrupt, but I was watching the
show. No. No.
You said you were debating whether or not you wanted to bring your side of the situation.
Well, that's the deal, dude, and that's the deal. So here, yes, and I'm asking, and I'm not meaning to. And Mandy, I apologize for hollering at you yesterday, and I said sorry as soon as I did it, and then you made a video today, and I'm still saying sorry. Here's the deal, okay? If you show proof, it don't do ish. It's edited. It's this. It's that. I just don't know. And what proof of what? Proof of what I did with my money and my time and my intentions. I don't know.
A lot of the problem is because so many people have tried to help Lisa, and
has anybody got private insurance and set anything up? Are people not believing that she was supposed to go to California or had private insurance?
This is right. Lisa does this every I don't know, every 2 months.
It doesn't, Mandy. You're in recovery, babe.
I know that.
It took me. You know how many times I called that 1-800 number?
I know, but what I'm trying to explain to you is Lisa has had many opportunities. People have offered full ride wherever. Come get her. Okay. I mean, insurance doesn't matter. She's been
so you're saying
offered.
Because she's done that, I'm somehow connected? Is that what the?
I think by you not coming back on I think by you not coming back on and speaking is probably what just left it to everybody. No,
I didn't pay it up north. I didn't pay it because she was supposed to show up at the airport. Right. And she didn't. So why am I going to pay something? It was due the 1st. She didn't show up. And so I didn't pay it. I'm not stupid. So either I'm stupid, and that's the other thing. And I deleted everything so quick because I wanted to be left alone. You have no idea. I'm stupid, and then I'm a scammer, and then I'm not smart enough, and I'm not qualified enough. But then it's just like, guys, I don't know.
We're not going to jump all down your throat, Crystal. That's why.
And that was my Stephanie, and I wanted to, and I never was going to come back, and my friends are going to be mad at me that I'm on here because I never wanted to talk to anybody again.
Well, Kate, where do you?
Okay, Ranger. She said the same thing about tech, so we both were played. If that's only, I don't know.
Crystal, where do you feel everything changed from the time that you went off to, I think, go maybe see about the rental car or take care of your contacts or something? You excused yourself for a few minutes. Then those couple of people came in on the phone calls and started saying things about your character and what some of your, about you having...
You got to remember, I've been at the airport since 8 p.m. I never wanted it online. Me and Lisa had... And would she have ever gone? Everybody knows. Who knows? I don't like that. We're not going to say. But I didn't intentionally mean to say it. I really wasn't. But I'm not mad at it came out. And it's nothing to do with anything other than if people have said she's playing other people, this and that. Well, then fine. Okay, well, then let's stop the behind the scenes stuff and just throw it all out there. It would have been paid if she had showed up.
Has she been asking you for money over these last few weeks to a month? Is that why she's been on the internet less, because you've been kind of helping her get by until?
I told my friends that keep asking me what to tell y'all. I said, tell them that I give them give her $500 a day, and I brought all this with me because I don't know how I have 4 kids. How much, it's in, groceries are expensive. I don't know how I could also support somebody else's habit. And I'm not a scammer. Let me tell you what happened. Sounds like remember when I was talking about my wallet?
Yes.
They felt so, they were like, just take the pot. As soon as that man brought me my wallet, I went straight into that 7-Eleven right there at the beginning of the thing. I said, I got to pay you for that soda. And no, baby, I just threw $2 on my counter. I don't have to justify my character to anybody, but I'm debating on letting this whole awareness community, just let y'all run. There's so many things. I don't know.
It's just so many people have tried to help her, and Lisa does this. She does this.
I hope people keep trying till she's not here or she's sober.
And I'm just trying to ask you questions that I think these group of people would probably be wanting to ask you as well, so that you can clear up.
I'm trying to read the chat. My contacts are still lumpy, and I'm trying to read. Heather, yes, Heather, with the way the marketplace, but Lisa lied, and she said she called and gave them her social, and so it would have kicked in the first. So Lisa was supposed to come to the airport, and anyway, and we just kind of wait for it to kick in. And really, Gene, I understand, but I don't understand how I took a flight. Let me tell you all what I did. I took a flight. I spent the night in the Pennsylvania airport, and I come back, on my dime, and I'm a scamming liar. And I'm like, oh my God, where is my money? I need my money, because that was an expensive and crappy hotel stay. Not gonna lie. So
now those ladies did say that they didn't give you any money. You didn't ask for any money. There was talk about
a thing, and I never gave anything out. If there's money somewhere, and I've heard Villain has a receipt, you better figure out who's got the receipt, because I've sent my friend privately. I said, you're the only person I care about, and she's telling me to quit. I didn't get any money.
But why did you just disappear and delete everything?
Mandy, because my mental health is not worth people on the internet needing an answer respectfully. You know what I mean?
So you're saying that the emotions that you were feeling from the disappointment of Lisa lying?
No, I'm so glad you asked that.
Okay.
I had a total breakdown, and it was nothing to do with Lisa. And I have 100 messages to show where I told Lisa I bought a one-way ticket there, and I said, that's why I couldn't get the first rental car, is because I didn't have a departure ticket. And so I don't know if she's going to rehab or if I'm going home, so I'm not buying a ticket. And I said that this only affects you. I'm not buying a ticket. I had my own issues when I went to go rent a car that I paid for or put a deposit down on. And she says, well, I don't know what you're talking about. And you have to have a departure ticket and a credit card. And I just lost it. And then I go around the corner and I lose my wallet. And it's just like, it triggered me into something that I don't know that I'm not going to share right now. And it just tore me up. And I just realized tonight why it upset me so bad. I assume so. Why? I don't know. A bald. It don't have nothing to do with Lisa. Sure, I want her sober, but my recovery in my life doesn't hinge on anybody's. My husband's, my kids.
You have 4 children. Your energy is best spent there. That's moments you can never get back.
Yes,
Lisa,
I did cancel a 5 a.m. ticket.
Does this to people all the time. She's going to turn it around on you.
I don't regret it, guys. I met an amazing lady that we're looking into doing. I guess Cheesecake he did, because he knows how I am about doing anything.
Well, Melly's feelings. I had just heard about the Melly thing the last few days, but today I watched what went on at the airport, and it sounds as though she has some deeply hurt feelings about that. Maybe you weren't truthful to her in your friendship. How do you feel about that? What would you want her to know about that? Because it sounds like
respectfully something I'll have. something private with her.
There you go. That's good.
I didn't expect to be here, and this is what I wanted. This is something I want to. Y'all can ask. I see the thing. This is something I want y'all to remember, and we all preach it. We spit out my French fry. Sorry. Mental health. Words matter. Mandy, I'm sorry. I was not myself. Doesn't matter. I've never felt like that. And I promise people, and I'm glad they're in bed, that the awareness community, I don't care about Lisa. I don't regret what I did, guys. I've learned so much from the situation, from her, the people I met. I don't regret that. And it was on my dollar, so it doesn't matter what I did. Mandy, can you agree with me that this whole community has gone to poop on a stick? I don't feel there's any awareness, any positive. It just is so, it's infighting, it's angry,
Well, no matter if people believe this or not, this group of ladies over here, we always wanted to be supporting each other, all women on the internet, and that are mothers and recovering women, or whatever their story, whatever their journey has been. And we still have hopes of that, is from the character that I've grown to learn from these ladies, and we're misunderstood in that way, in my opinion. And we don't want to feed off of anger and snottiness and hurting people with words and ugly things to say. We don't want this division. And we don't even all know each other. And if you put us all in a room and never had any internet involved at all, and it was a group of women just talking and sharing, we would all probably
answer. Hang on, Cheesecake, what do you want to know? Do you want to know what I do with my dollars? I send Lisa $500 a day, and I had a package with me, and I plan on taking her in that to treatment, the invisible treatment.
Hey, Crystal, there is, and like I said, I'm staying quiet over here because I have not watched the videos all the way through. So the other, other people in the boxes probably know a little bit more on how the story went.
So you gave how much to her?
$1 million a day.
She being sarcastic.
Yeah. Somebody did ask, why were you so active in Discord being mean about Lisa, and what was the thought process with that?
I don't know what they're talking about, but let's talk about it. I'm glad somebody brought that up. I have not. The people that I've talked to, because I've been they're going to be mad that I reactivated because I needed to be alone. I'm going to tell you what, this account, it doesn't matter what I do with my dollars. I give her $1 million, Cheesecake. What do you want to know? 1,000? It doesn't matter. I would have to add it up. Probably 3,000. Anyways, my main account, this account was always, it was not the time to ask stupid questions.
I don't really think it's a stupid question because people have tried to make it so Lisa cannot get money. And then if you are giving her money, it's kind of an issue. I'm just saying.
Well,
we're not attacking you, Crystal. And everybody in the chat, please try to be respectable as you're asking.
And enabling her while I also had planned to go take her to rehab. Okay.
Because she okay.
I did. I didn't give her money. Besides the ID that she messed up. I'm not gonna say it. It was $1 million.
Why did you tell the other ladies like KB and Sparkly Jennifer and Mel, and were you just
Love, where's the scam?
I'm not saying a scam. Don't.
No, I was reading the chat. They're saying it was a scam. I don't know how that's a scam.
I'm just trying to think of things of what those ladies that were in that chat with you all night and into the morning today. I don't know any.
Talked to KB ever and on social media. I talked to her privately.
Okay.
Tiny monkey. Hi, baby. I did. I'll tell y'all. I'm gonna address that. I was not. I talked to going to Discord. I just. I was ugly, and I've already. Oh, I scammed people. Then give me. Where's the?
But why
What
say
did I scam
hateful?
them out of?
Why say hateful, mean things about someone you're trying to help? It doesn't make any
Well,
sense.
maybe that's why I went to go. Maybe that's why I went above and beyond and showed up in her state and offer her treatment, because I regretted the behavior that I made at a period of time that I wasn't maybe very kind. But then you can go back to the period before that, and I was kind, and I didn't like myself then, and I'm going to offer that.
Do you think you were deceitful to anybody along this journey? Do you feel like there's things you wished you would have did differently, or lies that you told to cover your ass?
I have no ass to cover, and there's no lies to tell. And that's what I don't like. I hate that it's been made. I'm some, all of these things. I don't know what I'd cover.
Okay.
Well, oh yeah, I said because of my grandmother, because I slipped up and the thing sent. And my grandmother, that was a lie.
So was your friendship with Melly, was that real from your heart? Was that,
That's
or
a
were
question
you?
for Millie, and I would think and hope
Okay,
Millie.
I really hope you. I don't know her. I think just from what I heard on the chat, she has a lot going on, and I just think this just really was a topper to it. And I'm glad you're going to take that accountability and give her the respect of talking to her.
I have been messaging her and she hasn't replied. I don't know what accountability I'm supposed to take, but yeah, I had wrote her several times. Mel's not good at replying. That's not a dig at her, but yeah, I love Mel.
Lisa's just, to me, kind of her entitlement behavior, her cockiness.
It was a lie I put in Discord. What was it?
The last couple of weeks had just.
Oh my God! Light on an invisible dead grandma, Madison. You're right.
You don't
That
find
was
that
the lie. Mandy,
problem?
there you go. That was my lie. We finally found one. I covered my ass because I was freaking out about getting on a plane, and I was like, I've got to get to the funeral home. Like I didn't know what to say. So I did say that.
Well, if you did lose your grandma, we're sorry to hear that.
No, she just said it was a lie. This is why people are.
Nobody in Discord even responded, and now it's a big deal. That's crazy.
It's okay.
Now it's being made a big deal. Wow.
Because that's the same shit Lisa does.
Yes, it's the lies.
And then get defensive when people call you guys out on it, but you got this crap rolling out of your mouths. Like, isn't your butt?
Because I'm frustrated and I don't even feel like I owe y'all anything.
Then why are you here?
That's the point. Yeah. You come into this live, Crystal. If you don't owe anybody an explanation, why are you trying to watch the chat and answer the questions?
We're trying.
I didn't lie about a grandma. Tell her fuck that.
You're reading the chat. You seem more concerned about the chat than what we're trying to talk to you.
If you're gonna lie, you can't lie. Never mind.
Yeah, exactly what Griselda said. You had to know this was going to happen.
Yep.
Well, that distracted me.
I mean, what the fuck?
I saw it coming in, and I was like, "Oh man, I didn't want to interrupt."
I didn't know that was a girl because someone left a comment on my video this morning. I'll stop recording.